Hello everybody, Burnedoutguy here, and welcome to Blacksmith Master. Alright, so in between episodes we've had a update, and apparently this update was to rework the tech tree. So let's go have a look at this. What the hell? Okay, I like it though. Don't get me wrong. I really do like this. This is nice. But what the hell? And why does it stem backwards? That's weird. But weird. Alright. And then what the hell is this? It's up to 15. Okay, for a new worker. Okay, so these a little bit weird how you have it like all branched out from here, but interesting. But nonetheless, it's still pretty much all the same as what we had to do last episode. I think that's it. It seems right. Like that's pretty much all what we had left to do. We had the floors and then that jewelry stuff left. Okay. So today's main goal is going to be obviously getting the floors done. So that way we can start laying out what we want on every floor, like pottery, jewel crafting, all that kind of stuff, right? And then crafting for our racks and crafting for the other stuff. So man, oh man. All right, so we got like a lot of work to do, so we're gonna get this going, and it's a lot of time to go through, so let's go. There's something purple there. Okay, so we could take this one here, smelt 3 medium ingots simultaneously. But I thought, didn't we unlock? Okay, we unlocked the double last time. Now we can do a triple. I thought we had the triple. No. What do we got downstairs, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, look, we have triples down here. Oh, these might be the medium ones, though. Yeah. Medium smelters. That's what it is. So you got the small, medium, and large. I just realized how they're all lined out like that. Okay. End of another wonderful day. Spent a whole bunch of money trying to find some hirelings. Wanted 2 more people doing research because I find we don't have enough research coming in here right now. So I'm just gonna move these guys over here for now. There we go. We'll have 4 researchers. The researchers that we did get. Where are you? BlackSmith designs. I wanted people with the light bulbs. As a earns 20% more. And then I believe Simon was the other one. He earns another 20% more. So I wanted to make sure I have people just like that. That way I'm getting the bonuses. And then she earns just naturally 10% faster. So, which is good. And then we'll have those guys make us all kinds of good stuff. So we have a contract complete. Go and change that. Get something better. Got a friggin' house plant. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Start that next day. No, we can't yet. Someone's still working. And we have that blueprint to deal with too. That's true. So what do we do? Look at all the pottery crap that we're gonna have to do. Oh my god. We're still in like making the metal stage down here because I've been taking my time and not trying to. Once I think I get all the floors unlocked, we can slowly start buying up like a lot of these things, but I still want to do only the little bit at a time here. Then we're gonna do the big spoons. If that makes sense. Okay, now we got big spoons up here at the store and Bogmart, and then now I guess we can just start the next day. I can't believe it that they're still having a hard time keeping up with all the demand up here. The site's not too bad. This side they're having a real hard time. Like some of these shelves are absolutely empty. So well, only one of them is now, but 1 item, 2 items, like 1 item. Horrible. So I'm wondering if it's not a problem with the blacksmith. I think it's the problem with the amount of people we have bringing stuff up to the racks. I think is the problem. Um, do assistance. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on that. We still only have 2 people doing this. I'll hire a few more people doing that, I guess. We'll add these 2 to the rack, and we'll see if that helps. I also have a problem with making enough medium steel right now, so see how that goes. Alright, so for now we're just going to throw some stuff in here to help out. Added an extra one of the small ingot casters. I put in 2 of the medium ones, but with 3. And then we just still have the 1 here. And then I'll hire 3 more assistants to make ingots, and then we'll start up the next day. Alright, so let's try that. I got 3. Because I already had 1 guy making ingots. I forgot about that, so I had to put 3. So we'll do 3, 3, and 1 for now, because we're not really using any of the large ones. So we'll give that a whirl. See how that pans out. So down here it says we can also unlock 2 things. I think we're gonna go for the 3rd floor, and that way we have just the last floor to go. So we'll make that our next goal, and then we can start spacing out everything. I think would be the right move. Yeah, most definitely the right move. There we go. We have another one of these contracts done. I think once we're done with the big pans and stuff like that, I think it'll go a little bit better, because that's where we're using the majority of our big ingots. Here too on the hose, right? So yeah. Let's see what else we got in here. Nothing really. What the hell is this? Silver mace? No. Only 36 of them though. Alright, we'll do those. Alright, we also got a blueprint, so let's take care of that. Let us start diving into the world of clay as the next thing that we're going to start getting into. I think that's what we should do. We'll do, because that's going to be what dies afterwards. Is that something that we have to acquire? Probably, right? Alright, so we'll start with the clay pot. I won't upgrade it yet because, yeah, I just won't. And then hopefully we'll start unlocking more dyes, because that's going to come with other things, right? As we probably progress through here, we're probably going to have to go get, maybe? I have no idea. Oh, we got a person. Oh, this is good for us. Attracts, no, I don't want to attract more people. Merchants get 5 more bonus. Every worker earns 10% more experience. Meh. Refreshing potential workers when hiring is $400. Emmanuel. Don't I already have an Emmanuel? Anyways, whatever. I think I'll take you, because the 10% more experience is probably better. Because then that way everybody will be able to become more efficient at their job. And you are a blacksmith. Okay. Okay. Fine. All skills equally, and we'll leave him on the on crafting stuff outside. That'll be fine. Doesn't seem like the store is doing that bad. There's like a couple items that, you know, have an empty shelf here and there, but they don't stay empty very long, because the guys are pretty Johnny on the spot on putting stuff back. But yeah, I don't know. And obviously you only want 1 rack of each, because you don't want to be really making the same thing too much. And see, look, they empty out and they get replaced pretty quick. Isn't too bad. We got another contract done here. Got the silver goblets, so it means we're gonna unlock a new plant. Wonderful. Anything good here? Not really. We'll wait till the next day. I might even start almost doing one at a time very soon. Nice. And then what can we upgrade here? The pickaxe? Sure. More legendaries, the better right now. Alright, so we managed to finish off this one, which is good because these are very long to do. So they did it within a day. I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. So we do have like some kind of a painting. That's alright. So I think I'm gonna hold off on stuff like this. I'll let them finish the other things. Not really keen on the stuff that they're showing up there right now. So we'll just try to focus on blueprints. And then if there's no blueprints, then we'll do one thing at a time. And we'll, instead of having like 5 different carts out here. So yeah, well, whatever. Oh, why not? Let's go for it. Let's take it. And then that way we don't have to worry about it. Fewer merchants offer. It's even better. Well, even though we had already had it unlocked, but that's probably what you needed to unlock it. But we already had it since we already did it. That was probably part of the rework. Awesome. Cool. So all we have left to do is the 1200 for these stairs. Good stuff. Doing pretty good on almost all of our items being legendary here. Starting to get up there. Only a little bit left to go. I find that we're having a hard time with the racks again. We did gain a little bit more people too, so maybe we'll hire a few more people here. There, so we'll hire 3 more people. We'll see if this helps at all. Most excellent. We finished off one of these here. It gives us a new contract. We're definitely gonna wait for the next day. So we're down to the 1. That's kind of crappy here. All right, what is a new blueprint? What are we gonna take? I think we're just gonna keep doing the here. So we'll do the. This would be good because people actually can store food in it and stuff like that. And this is like liquid. I don't know. We'll go with that one. Let's go with it. All right, we won't upgrade it yet. We're just gonna wait, and then we'll get that last one when we get that last blueprint. And that way, when we start that last floor at the very top, that's gonna be our pottery and our jewelry station area. And then I think the one underneath that, we're gonna make the trade routes. So that would be the 4th floor, and then the 3rd and the 2nd I can have split up between racks and these things out here, and then our last floor at the bottom will be just smelting. Hopefully we can have that worked out like that. Oh god. Doing pretty good. So I just noticed at the bottom there's a refresh button. So if you don't like the trades, you can actually refresh them. That's pretty cool. Why? Why? It's still the shortest out of the 2, or out of the 3, so I'll choose that one. And then I'll choose this one. And we'll go with that one. That way we get some blueprints on the way here. Amazing. Another day done, another contract done, and we get to have our last floor. So we'll go and we'll claim that. See if he's got anything good in here. No. So we won't take anything. Alright, we'll just let them do all that. We'll also go over here. We'll also choose our what is our 4th floor, 5th floor? What is this? 4th floor. I thought there was 5. There are only 4 floors? Ugh. I really thought there was 5. I really thought there was 5 floors. Okay, so I guess we only have 4 floors, but regardless, I digress. Alright, so let's go here. And I said I wanted to choose this last vase. There. So now we have the 3 pottery things done. So now it's time to reset up the base or the shop here and kind of advance to the future. So let me set up a little bit of stuff to give you a little idea of what I want to do, and we'll go from there. Okay, so here is going to be our building. I'll add windows and stuff later once I get the kind of like the layout done of how I want this. So the top floor we're going to designate to making all of our stuff. Yes, that's right, all of our stuff. Be very specific there, Bog. Our pottery shit. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put some props overlapping. Can't buy one. Make sure all tiles are green on the floor. Like, why wouldn't they be green? Oh, apparently I'm missing a floor. Okay, sorry, I lied. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 freaking floors. All right, good stuff. Okay, so here we go. Oh god. So all of our pottery stuff is going to go up here. I don't know exactly how much pottery people we're going to need, but we'll experiment a little bit. How do we want this? Okay, so for now, we'll try out some potter people up here. How do you want to do this? Here's the middle of them. I guess we'll do something like that for now. And if I need to put more pottery people on the back, well, maybe we should do more pottery people. But this is only for the store, right? I'm not really selling pottery to a market outside. I'll avoid doing that. And then this way we only do pottery for the store. I think that would probably be the smarter thing to do. Then if it goes like hotcakes, should probably do at least 10. Yeah, let's do 10 and hire 10 people. I'm making quite a bit of cash, so I think we should be able to afford this. There, we'll try something like this. All right, and that means I'm gonna have to hire somebody to start bringing in here, and eventually it means we're gonna have to, on this floor here, this is where we're gonna do the floor for the people that are gonna be doing the what the hell do you call it? The trade routes. So we'll set up something up here so whatever people are crafting up here is just for crafting of the trade routes. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Then down here and here, we should be able to do like blacksmiths. So these 2 floors will be reserved to blacksmithing. And then this will be our main floor, which will be our store. And then this here will be just our smelting area, hopefully. So anyways, I'm just gonna keep hacking away at this, and then we'll see how this goes. Oh my god, insane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so after quite a bit of screwing around and decorating, and well, anyways, this floor I've decorated. I haven't decorated the other ones yet because I don't know how exactly I want to place them, but for now this seems to be pretty good. I'm content with the way this looks. The very basement, I haven't really done anything with this yet. I'm still trying to think about it. Anyways, we still have people down here anyways too to deal with as well. So anyways, the floor above is going to be our first little area where we're going to work on blacksmithing and crap like that to also fulfill these needs and the needs of our racks. I haven't done anything with this one yet, but I'm assuming it's probably going to end up being something like this over time, just because we're going to need more place to craft stuff for the racks and stuff, right? And then I'll end up putting employee benches and stuff like this sitting up here eventually, and whatever else that we're missing, slow but steady. And then we work our way up. We have another little blacksmithing section here. This one here is to make the trade routes. So these ones will only do trade route stuff. That's why there's 6 people just sitting here like this. Then we got to the next section up here. We have pottery. These are going to be all of our pottery people. Each one of the people that I have and hired for the pottery specifically, I chose them to be their preference of crafting pottery, right? And all that good stuff. The only thing I have not done yet is actually added pottery to the racks here. So let's check that out right quick. What do we put pottery on? Figured it would have been a nice table or something, right? No, they're gonna make you put it on this stuff. Yeah, utensils and pottery. Well, that's a shame. Alright, well, we'll make a pottery section up here. Well, we'll go clay pots. We'll go vases. And we'll go the amphoras. Is that what that is? Amphora? Yeah. Clay amphora. They use those for like vessels for food and liquids. Mostly liquids, I think. But anyways, let's give this a whirl and see how well it does, and I'll get back to you. Now, see, the only traffic going up and down these stairs should be employees, and then all people that are just coming into the store will be able to use this door here. And yeah, I think that's gonna go good. Oh, craft my first pottery item. Woohoo! Good stuff. So it looks like we might need a few more chests maybe. Why are people coming up here to deposit stuff? That doesn't seem very efficient. Well, developer, if you ever have a chance to listen to my shitty little comment, I would definitely have employees not being able to go to a different floor to access boxes, or have some way to restrict what items can go in here, as you know, for whatever you're doing on this floor, so employees aren't going to different floors to drop off a box or, you know, pottery crap, right? Yeah, I think that would be a very awesome idea. Because right now, you click on, you can't tell them, well, I don't want small pots or big spoons in there. Because why would they be in here? This is like a pottery level, right? And then now I need to hire more people to come and grab this stuff because I don't think I have enough people. Now that I have many more floors. Alright, so we finished another contract here, so that's pretty good. Anything else? No, thank you. Big spoons. Why not? I'll take big spoons. Our new blueprint. Which were we going to take for a new blueprint? It's going to be for dyes. We haven't unlocked dyes yet. Wonder if you take it if you unlock dyes. Let's do that. We'll leave it as is for now. Yeah, pottery paint. Okay, so that'll be for when we unlock that. Cool. Alright, well, we'll start collecting those things. And they'll give us a couple of different pots to sell, other than just plain, and then we'll have painted, and then we'll have mosaic ones. That'll be kind of like the goal, I think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're going to slowly crawl to an end as the day winds down. We did pretty damn good, I think, so far in this game. I'm pretty content. We managed to put together a pretty damn good store so far. I'm happy because like this is the first time I actually played the game, and things are going like super good. I'm really happy. So next time we're gonna concentrate on maybe trying to get more of those things unlocked here, and then at the same time too we can concentrate on maybe doing birchwood and trying to like find these in particular. Anyways, I think we're doing kicking ass. I'm just like so stoked that things are going so well with the whole bog mart and everything. And even the transition between floors when I was moving everything around, I just like it just seems right. This is good. I love it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. Like, subscribe, peace, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.